looking like it belongs to FaZe, but this boost over top gets caught. Nicely played by Kerrigan. He's going to know that Dupree has to be nearby, and his job, keep him busy. The Gush, cherry on top.
Kerrigan playing some of the best CS of his life recently. Really destroying over at Pro League, of course at Cato. We got it together in playoffs. And there's this whole conversation about the players' ages and stuff. Of course, he's on the tail end. And my argument for why he's playing so well is simply that he hasn't achieved what he set out to do. I feel like if he had won a major, for example, which is the big goal, everyone's huge, the thing that's been hanging over his head for some years now, then I would understand if it started to taper off. But we've got a major on the horizon and all of the events leading up to it.
Rain died. He got into the ladder room, which is a great contest, but this force buy is working out. This is a 4 FAMAS force buy from Vitality, and well, there goes the man advantage that they work so hard for. Why? Because guys like Robson broke. The young bloods of FaZe, the next generation of star player that this roster is currently stacked to the brim with.
Yeah,
Bomb plant off the back of it. Will the CTs retake?
I think if there's a free kill, they'll take it, but they don't have CT control, so
they're out.
Yeah, that's the actually look
and
at
back in.
Look at the map right now. It's the weakness. If they had CT control, these T's would be very uncomfortable. Right now, Triple's going to be a strong spot because they haven't cleared this at all. And oh wow, Twist is just clipping wings.
Yeah, easy cut down on the 2 players crossing. Dupree will find one within that site, but we've got this default commitment from Rops, and Twist's giving him cover. So
that was honestly a little surprising that they came
for that.
Just committed. I thought they would only do that if they had a one big flank or one CT player, but instead Dupree will run away with his FAMAS. But yeah, man.
Call from the sidelines. Crossing window though from Magisk. Will be punished by Rain, and there's a challenge that's coming out from bottom connector. Apex is just kind of floating between these spots. Twists will get the better of him. Just a matter of being pulled in 2 directions. Very dangerous decision from Apex, and he pays the cost.
Yeah, incredibly dangerous. You got to be really worried about an underpass lurk for when you're taking mid control. This guy won't almost never come out unless you have also top mid, but Apex knew what risk he was taking there.
Sliding out. Ticket was Zaiwu. That'll be the front runner of the A play. Knocked down. Bomb not far behind it. Masuda excellently timed flank. So Vitality not shying away in these mid-round moments. Instead, it's Masuda to double down. And in doing so, leaves Brokey to the clutch. We talk about his op prowess. He's also a great clutcher.
Yes, and wasn't even always an opper, so scary combo. 1v3 for Brokey. I remember a Brokey 1v3.
They're giving him space. 2 smokes on the CT side. He jumps over. Oh, you gave him a wiggle room. Puts a smoke behind him. And Dupree figures it out.
Yeah. Missiles is a really nice spot because you can release from there after you get your first kill pushing a CT. You're very close to it.
Hard as he leaves connector. Ooh, Dupree, he's going to fall to the op of Brokey. Kerrigan going to look to pinch with pressure onto this B site. Sure enough, Robs will find Masuda. That's a low-health Magisk because of that connector utility. And an easy sweeping away of this B defense. Vitality, they just get smoked by FaZe.
They look so confused, man. They look so confused in all these different positions. And I can't tell if there's some high-level mind games going on right there because they're, again, that default looks strange because they don't have anyone watching ramp or palace. And that would be normal if they were going to execute really quickly. But instead, it's just a regular look on mid-control. So that means they're leaving 40 seconds where, even if there was the off chance that someone pushed through halls or a ramp, they'd have to think about that later on. And if they hadn't picked a site already, then that would be a problem. But even with that, FaZe seemed to have the exact right idea. And the way they exchanged utility inside a connector, they were just giving up a really easy frag. And Apex saved the day, but he did take the spawn.
Apex has been the one to kind of throw himself at these mid-round moments. Here's the jump up from Kerrigan, so Dupree's on high alert, but he better keep that gun out, and it'll pay off well. Now there's pressure on B, immediately cranking that tempo. Masuda, he is screwed, but still he takes one with him. And Robs has kind of lost him inside this smoke, so close on that spray. Masuda's going to be given another chance because Dupree swings out from market with a double, and I don't know how he manages to hang on.
Okay.
How does he stay alive?
Yeah, not bad. Okay. Well, okay, Kerrigan goes down the window. They just go forward with that B exec. And yeah, Masuda pretty lucky. Okay, he wins his first duel like he's supposed to. So he grabs that. But yeah, he couldn't get chased down. You feel like Rops is the guy who would definitely kill you no matter where you were in that position.
These guys standing in the open with no guns out. Look at this lineup. Dupree, an easy first one. Nade goes deep. Now he's just confirming all the numbers. And he's going to give himself a smoke to just back up. Masuda even escorting him to safety. Oh, FaZe never thought Vitality would play it that fast.
I wonder what they were doing there. Maybe when they saw the smoke on Palace, they thought, okay, maybe someone did push. But they came back at a Palace, and like you said, no guns out.
But there is still this weird timing where Rain's going to get into the B site.
Yeah, they could get beaten back.
Yeah, maybe Rain doubles back and wraps around this. He's going to have to start being a little bit faster. And of course, he still needs a team to come join. But Dupree's going to get active, and now there's flanks on flanks with this T-spawn push as well from Magisk. Rops's days seem numbered. He's just trying to get Rain into position, but it's just 5 steps too slow.
Yeah.
And ultimately, this is Vitality to tie up off of the same play. No time. Jumps to the bottom of Connector, regains vision, tries to apply pressure, and he is met by the op of ZywOo. Rain, oh, twists, nice, Tech-9 kill, top Connector now cracked wide open, Apex attacks from jungle, and Rops with the Desert Eagle just dismantles this A site. There is the rotate from Masuda that got beyond Rain's line of sight, but Rain's going to have Dupree rotate right into him. So this should be the tail end cut off, and Masuda left in a clutch where he has been able to spot bomb but gets killed by Rops.
God.
It's FaZe with the 1 AK win. Tip of the hat to Twist. Just missed the timing to catch Apex by seconds, and wasting no time whatsoever is Kerrigan leading the charge to the B side. They know there's a man back bench. Didn't seem to see Dupree. He just kind of blends in with the background. Rops will drop Masuda, but Dupree is giving us another solid hold. Twist is going to put an end to that, and the rotation from Apex. So it's ZywOo and Magisk versus Twists and Rops. And that is not a duo you want to try and challenge. Twist taps away ZywOo as he was scoped in. And now Magisk, same spot, looking for the clutch. Twists, easy pickup, but Rops is close position.
Oh my God.
Unsuspecting. Little op snap up from, or excuse me, AK snap from Rain. Ooh, but Apex's Deagle, good damage. Great damage, in fact. Masuda picks up another one. We got 29 health between Twists and Kerrigan. You know the saying, Deagles are deadly. Oh, but Magisk, he gets wall-banged down. There's the cross around from Ticket, trying to set up the jungle peek, perhaps, and the jungle man strikes. Dupree beats his chest and beats Rops' head. As now, what is left of FaZe are these low HP'd players on a low clock to boot.
Timing?
That's what it all comes down to.
Dupree can feel it. Yeah, that's insane. Okay.
Hits the headshot as if he's got to hit the style points too. Kerrigan now opping 12 health and surrounded. He's so nervous about that jungle repeak, but it's a reposition. Dupree coming in from Connector. Kerrigan trying to read this. He's got 5 seconds to spare, and it's despair for FaZe as Vitality will return to their defense, and then we get to see what their T-side strats are. What's the game plan? Trying to take the challenge to FaZe on Mirage. Nice consistency in the spray there from Magisk. Double headshot for him. However, it's that ramp peak from Rops that could still turn this upside down. Utility to give cover. Rain comes out from the staircase, really trying to apply pressure to Magisk, but nobody can seem to unroot him. Rops going over boxes, caught by ZywOo. Good op headshot. Rain fears he's been spotted, and ZywOo hones in on him. Another kill from the opper, and that's the end of the half. Vitality, solid A. All right, Dupree. Sit down. And Masuda returns the favor. That's going to be a bomb plant from Apex. Easy does it. No CT challenge. Kerrigan going to try to get into the spot now. He has the support of Brokey just behind him.
Look at how much that slows it down that they got CT control.
Oh, but Kerrigan and Rops insta headshots. It may have been slow to start, but ZywOo can't get more than 2. Apex takes his place. Trades out on Twists. It's him versus Rops. And that quick tap, Apex doesn't buy it.
Rops is walking the whole way. Could be the 10-second stick. There might be a chance here, actually, for Rops. But no, Apex, incredibly sharp. Combine their efforts to take him out.
Oh, Rain, first up. Cleared. Oh, Brokey, he got ahead of the smoke. As he missed that first shot, ZywOo almost gave him a chance to answer with again. That quick op, man. Sometimes there's like nobody faster than Brokey when it comes to the op shots on site. Kerrigan peeks over Ticket, gets punished.
Okay.
Took a fight versus ZywOo. No, not even, excuse me. That's just great cover. ZywOo protects his own IGL. This is ZywOo's round. You know, every once in a while we wait, and then we get the ZywOo round.
Yeah.
3 frags, all of his work on this A site. Vitality and his teammates just stand there and clap.
Dude, I mean, he basically stopped 3 trades that would have been totally acceptable for him to die to.
Yep.
In a row. That's this entire sequence. Yep. Hey, a huge part of this talk about Vitality is not even that much about the team and how much court IQ they have between them. They got Zonic. They replace experienced players. Not like they have a bunch of brand new players. They know. That's the only thing I can think. But they're not going to do it with any mid utility. Now the thing is, there's 2 CTs just waiting as well. So free frag for Brokey and one inside of mid. ZywOo picks apart one half of this, however, and will draw the attention of the connector player as the A player goes down to the attack. And now Twist is sitting behind smokes.
Oh, almost able to get vision on Masuda. Enough vision to kill him.
At least he gets info for Brokey, who's coming in from spawn.
2 players for Vitality at half health. Flash here from Brokey as he challenges with the pistol. Masuda favored to pick up that duel, and Magisk also continues to crack heads. Kerrigan now on the clutch. Will get the 1 wall bang, but that is the end of it. Okay.
Who do you think will win?
Right. Dink's there.
That's a win, I think.
Yeah, he's happy with that. Twists from Ticket. One of the 2 ops in play. Masuda has gotten ahead of the connector smoke, so he thought maybe he'd be able to best Rain. Not the case. 2 frags for Rain as the USP peek comes through from Twist. Dupree with a little bit of a wild spray. Glocks out, runs back, escapes for the time being.
Do they have extra health?
Yeah, they're like those heavy phoenixes from the CSGO missions.
They're like 50 cent right now, just full of ammo.
I'm good, bro. 17 HP. That's going to put Brokey inside of Connector. So no op towards Ticket this time around. They'll play that close tuck. Robs, Rain spotted, dealt with swiftly. But do they check this corner? Oh, Robs, he's going to go out. Swings for it. ZywOo's locked in. 2 kills for Robs to make it a 3rd. Everything is his inside this A site, and he's trying to find a way to get more. Nearly the ace. Masuda would need... Masuda not ready. Clean execution. A fast jump from ZywOo, though. Very reactionary. And now he's just scoped in on the angle, but he turned. And as he goes back, he's losing teammates. Apex shut down. Magisk gonna try to lightning strike.
If ZywOo somehow gets this kill. Oh! Wait, 2 on 3 now with the bomb. Recoverable. CT's coming, but slowly, and Kerrigan's gonna be terrified of this. You know, it might get cleared. ZywOo dodges 2 targets, like he's in the Matrix, and waiting for Kerrigan to come through on the re-aggression. Talk about flow state. This looks like there's more than one from Vitality in that mode right now. And Magisk is, meanwhile, camping this position on the side of Default, and they are just hoping. I don't actually know what they're hoping for, but...
Default's theirs.
Yeah, like, they have to know that A site is the site that'll be hit. Kerrigan's literally pushed at the end of halls. He's just not trying to overplay the situation. And they cut off half the site with this op. Powerful angle, so at least the retake will be manageable. But ZywOo's come back to kill Kerrigan.
Yeah, ZywOo versus Kerrigan, up close.
Oh my god, no way they're going to win this round.
Oh, it's not over yet, but ZywOo not going to go down without a fight. He will lose Magisk, so it's on him. 2 frags already in this. Here's the footsteps, and Twists keeps it clean.
Nice utility usage. They got Magisk out of his position.
On top of
ready on the B site, they went back to try to win back control in the round on other parts of the map, without sacrificing anybody. But the whole time, it's about doing this exact same thing.
What they wanted from the get-go. Brokey drops Dupree. One of the 2 players hit by Brokey's very nade. And the challenge towards Arch. Oh, that's 2 Cat players dead. Now Brokey needs to deliver. He's already gotten 2. Oh, that's so fast. Magisk just gets deleted by Brokey, who's pressed up close. Oh, Jesus. The no-scope to boot. And Brokey may have a slow start. Challenge is quick, though. Masuda, insta-headshot. Here's Twists from the triple. And as he sees that second... Oh, he just snaps it down to Masuda. That is beautiful from Twists. And the ops have been the pain point for Vitality across the later portion of this CT side. A very quick Palace flank coming through from Rops. A fallback from Apex as him and Dupree are tasked with a massive clutch. Overtime on the line. A solid first challenge here versus the world's #1. But they're going to have to hang on despite man disadvantage. Apex seems to know. Rops, great damage. It's now 30 health combined. The frag is perfect. And Brokey's pistol ends it. FaZe will give Vitality hope only to rip it away.